Learns on the mic, making this shit a tradition. Learns, burns, tracks, every direction that he turns. The redwood's upturned as he addresses his concerns. The point of no return, that meeting was adjourned. Excellence is preferred, delivered by stealthy birds. Wilkshake spear, carved from a learning tree. Tipped with cast iron from a bloody killing spree. Spitbots get free, perfection guaranteed. Classes bourgeoisie, giving away free MP3s. Root stakes so deep, underground smoke screen. Herd of rabid sheep, hope you get what I mean. Try not to oversleep, melatonin and caffeine. Making tracks dirt cheap, the lyrical marines. Tongue twister savages, nothing left to salvage. Hip-hop is our language, the whole fucking package. If you cross this passage, you better micromanage. Turn your head into cabbage, you'll need more than just a bandage. Verbal pyrotechnics, equipped with some relics. A couple of skeptics, and a full fucking cartridge. Lines of skilled archers, some wisdom and some knowledge. Clean up your garbage, and go back to fucking college.
Okay, everybody, it's on the bars. Welcome to the show. We're winding down the night. It has been a fantastic night. There's been some songs that didn't make the playlist, and that's cool, man, because you can't win them all, right? You know, you can't win them all. And Matt NYE is a friend of mine. He follows my food truck page. He's very envious of my food truck. He says he wishes he could have done that in another dimension. He would have done that. And Matt NYE's dope. We've heard a lot of his stuff. I'll send this to him for sure. Ignacio just had to dip out, but he'll be back soon. Matt NYE featuring Mark VASQUEZ, What I Like, from Kyle McGregor, my Canadian brother Kyle.
Baby, yeah, I do what I like.
Oh, this is Mark VASQUEZ.
Yeah, I'ma do what I like. Alright, I'ma keep doing me. All day, all night. I'ma do what I want, anywhere, anytime. I'ma do what I like. I'ma do what I like. I'ma do what I like. Baby, I'ma do what I like. I'ma do what I like. I'ma do what I
keep it Franklin Bill. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Everyone I love got the steel. I pray for peace. Florida boy raised in the streets. He was cheap. I got blood in my teeth. I do what I want. Some of y'all just do what they can. Damn, back then you was the man. Man, who made the rules that you follow? Hollow, bitch, we ain't promised no tomorrow. A lot of moves being made on my bravado. I willed it. Manifest life, then I built it, bitch. Now you ain't shit. Whole team biggest flex was you was on my dick when I was young. My homie shot dropped his brains. Found him late. If he was on G, turned marmalade. Goddamn. Tell me how this part of the plan. I make my own plan. Don't own land where I stand. All fan, we finna get it for coffin. Smoking and coughing too often. I'm all in, deep in your bitch and she all grins. When the rain come, I gotta flip it like dolphins. With a false sense, I'm out exploring my options. Cause where I'm from, no bygones, we bygones. You ain't shit, whole top 5 like Dylons. Dylon, I'm Dylon.
Alright.
This is the Matt NYE that I like, man. When he brings that level of aggression. I love his storytelling vibes, but I've heard a lot of them. I like this vibe.
I'ma do what I like. I'ma do what I like. Baby, I'ma do what I like. I'ma do what I like. I'ma do what
I keep it Franklin Bill. I prefer a blunt to a pill, but for real, I don't tell you how to chill. Do what y'all feel. Alias to do what y'all will. Know a lot of people got killed. Poor liquor, I just left the bitch for one thicker. A hiccup, money out of pocket like a lick up. She liquor, the type that's always down to suck a dick up if falling. My fan calling like, gon' get up. We only bout as strong as we build. I keep it 101 like Corella DeVille. Bitch, but I was made that way. No road paved my way. No gold spoon in my mouth, sport paper place. I was too young to have a baby, found out stores are fake. And met death young, stillborn, hold my place. Head drop, hold my face, hold my grace. Oh my God, tell me, Lord, what's the way? But I probably wouldn't listen to direction. My dick be my compass like I follow my erection. Listen at discretion, vulgar, but I probably be the bestest. I'm waiting for somebody to invest in, so I'm invested. Figure rap around the net, bitch, like I'm a necklace. Always looking for the access, like I've been reckless. They gon' say we ain't shit, but you really precious. Hit them hard, it go bar, we gon' leave them headless.
I mean, Matt NYE works fucking hard, man.
Yeah, I be on my
Mark
own
VASQUEZ.
thing. That's just what it is. Phone on pilot mode, cause I'm fly as fucking shit. Call your baby mom, let her know don't bring the kids. till I fuck it up again. I'ma
Okay.
do what I like. Alright. I'ma keep doing me all day, all night. I'ma do what I want, anywhere, anytime. I'ma do what I like. I'ma do what I like. I'ma do what I like. Baby.
This is where the chorus should have ended, like right now. The chorus, I think, is a little too long.
I'ma do what
But it's more like a performance, but it's, I love the acoustic guitar, though. That's dope. But this is the Matt Nye that I appreciate. Like as soon as I heard, like, Alvin Arkin is the song that really got me into Matt Nye, and that's a storytelling vibe. This is a whole different vibe. This is him, like, aggressively being himself, dude. I like the bar where he talked about you do yours and I'll do mine. Like, I don't literally, dude, I don't give a shit what you do. Like, I really don't. Just don't fucking get my way. Just let me live my life. I don't give a fuck what you do, to be honest. I mean, to a certain extent you need to, but I mean, let that be at the anyway. But point being, I love when he talks about that stuff, like personal responsibility, killing it. This is what I got. This is the talents I have. I want to show you guys these. I like the aggression. He's yelling a little more. He's worked up. He's being confident. That's what I like to hear from him. I'm going to give that a solid 8.0. 8.0. Chuck, what are you saying?
This is a solid 8 for me. So I think I've mentioned before, I have not been the biggest Matt Nye fan in the past, mostly because I kind of like his particular kind of subject matter of choice was kind of very repetitive, and just like there was a huge vast amount of his catalog was just very much about the same thing. And it's, I get, kind of talking about your pain and struggles and things like that,
personal experience,
right? But when it's like, okay, like 3 albums of struggle bars, and it's like, that's enough, so I
he was still struggling, but I get what you're saying.
And I get that, but this is a very different Matt Nye, and
Matt Nye. I like it.
It was really fun to listen to, and like getting a lot of his particular technical capabilities coming out, and the way he kind of bounced around with his cadence and flow, and kind of changing where he was rhyming on things, and it was fun to listen to, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, it was a good 8.
Solid 8 from Chuck. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, both artists are new for me, so this was it was interesting. It was kind of like a Bruiser Blunts at a bonfire kind of vibe for me, right?
Yes, totally, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it. This is something I would listen to this again. I'd probably give it a 7.5.
7.5. Joe, what are you saying?
I really liked it. I've never heard this artist before. The guy on the hook did his thing. I mean, I was really vibing off of that hook, and with the acoustic guitar behind it. It had a nice vibe to it, it was upbeat, up tempo, and it wasn't over the top. I'm going to give it a 9.
Solid 9. Unfortunately, it is 67% say no in the chat, so we can't put that on, but it will be on the mixtape, and the mixtape will be available at Don't piss off, Joe. What'd you do, people? What'd you do?
I didn't vote. I don't know why the polls only show up for me half the time, so.
Oh, really?
That's a problem on my end, though, not you. So
okay, yeah, no, I'm a big fan of Matt Nye. Thank you, Kyle, for that. We got the last song of the evening coming up, right? Meow.
Okay.
Singing the vortex of clusterfuck, the hornets are stinging. A candy cane sweetens up your mouth for loud singing and screaming about mind wizard and her demons. I'm sleeping on the shift, coffee's and chronic to stay swift. Alert the pilot, shit's gonna get violent. MC Wilkshake deafens the crowd silent. Board panels of cynics delivers hundreds down with us. The angels are pissing and hissing as the vipers. Spider webs are sticky like the turd helmet of a sniper. Contradictory victory, good for me. Salivate, opaque, naked with mad snakes and venomous verbs and disemboweled adjectives. Collective alone, baffling detectives. Impossible to find, leaving a long trail of hectic, eclectic, magnetic imperfection. My sentences are infections protecting elections.
Okay, everybody, it is the last song of the evening. It has been a fantastic evening. I've had a blast.